Alright. Turn that down a little bit, but not much. Okay, there we go. So the plan this... Whoops. Zacky Lackey, hello. The plan this stream is to stream this for a little bit, and then I'm going to move on to some Pokemon on Twitch. But I figured Inheritance Zone is out right now. I have the Rukia. Might as well go for a few rounds, see if I can't grind some more and help people out with Rukia, since I know a lot of people don't have her. No, she's out right now, right? The ability to get her is out right now. But, you know, why not? Co-op of shortness? Yes, because we're gonna move on from this to Pokemon. So I'll probably just go until I run out of tickets here and then move on to Pokemon. Fairs, hello. Stracky, hi. It seems like it came. It did. I initially was just gonna do Pokemon, but I figured it's the good Inheritance Zone. Right, not good Inheritance Zone. I had a character for this Inheritance Zone, so I figured, why not do that? Cutting into your Pokemon time? Listen, I will join your Pokemon time. We're going to be doing this, and then I'm going to be moving on to Pokemon. I'll do this till I run out of tickets, and then I'll move to Pokemon. Tosh, hello. Juicicle. That's such a good name. Of course, that Retsu. 555, I expect no less. But yeah, the plan is to do this till the tickets run out, and then I'll be switching over to Pokemon on the on Twitch, and then that'll be today. Then I'll go for a walk later when everything's not on fire, because it's hot in Topeka. Pick my toe, it's hot. So like 10 runs, 10. Yeah, that sounds about right. Maybe a little more. Hair looking clean. Thank you. I did it myself because I had too much hair. And it had to go. I stopped playing my Destiny to watch the stream. You mean that much? Oh, thank you. Too kind. David, what's up, man? What's my favorite character in the game currently? I don't know. Favorite character is still Kisuke, but my favorite character overall just changes from time to time depending on who I'm using, or I guess what I'm using, and the gameplay and stuff. Nice. That move should really give everyone a barrier, kind of like Yuha does, because she's using Danku, which is literally the barrier. The barrier Kido, or Bakudo, I should say. What is it, Bakudo? Is it 91 or 81? I think it's 81, and it stops level 90 and below Kido. Good old Danku. Told you to help with Rukia? Yeah, there we go. I'm glad I have this Rukia, because then I can just help whoever doesn't have it, too. Miguel, hello! King B, what's up? How goes? I'm waiting for Tokinada, I assume? I did some co-op earlier, because we had a meeting at work, and I have to pay attention to the meeting, but I can pay attention while working, while doing this, so it's just co-oping. It is 81, okay, good. My Bleach knowledge is solid. Does Rukia have any immunities? This Rukia? I cannot remember. You don't care about the anniversary? I definitely care about the anniversary. Well, it's not immunity to weaken, we know that. Ow, ow, ow. You fools! I came back to life. Rukia only or close. I saw so much of that earlier today. But luckily I had Rukia, so I joined. But I tried to prioritize the ones, because I was just joining stuff. And I tried to prioritize the one that said, Rukia if you can, no big deal. And I was like, yes, I like those people. Because they're still asking for Rukia, but they're not threatening to close if you don't bring her. They're just saying, hey, if you have her, please bring her. If not, don't worry about it. I love that there's a little emoji for a dab in this. It's so good. Even though I will never do it again, I think it's the concept is very funny. Bankai. Isn't it weird how... Isn't it Mayuri's Bankai the first Bankai we ever see? Because they're explaining the concept of Bankai as Uryu's having his fight. Is he going to watch Bad Boys 3? Nice. Take care, man. Thanks for the stopping by. Which character do you want to be remade? For me, it's Hollow Kaname. I would like to see a visored Ichigo. I feel like the whole visored part of it played a big role in the story, and they just don't touch on it much on this game. Oh, you meant you. Ah, no worries. I take it you're more excited for the swimsuit summons? Cause I get it. I'm right there with you. If you are. If you're not, then I don't know where you are. If I can get to choose a 5-star and can't figure out all the wrong cards, that'll be good. It's unlikely they'll ever do that, but I do think we're gonna get a pick a 6-star like we usually do during anniversary. Yeah, Uryu just messes his Bankai up. Just one arrow. Victor! Dude, it's been so long! Where have you been? Where have you been, buddy? You vanished from existence. You can get a lot of 5-stars from Anniversary. The problem is, because they haven't had that many premiums this last year, they don't have a lot to choose from, and they're gonna pick a lot from last year. And we've had enough of last year's premiums. We all have the Ginjos, we all have all the dupes that they've been doing a lot of dupes lately of the same stuff for fillers. I doubt they'll have too many of this year's fillers. Or this last year's fillers, I should say. With Mayuri! If we get too many of the same people at a time, I'll put up Yoroichi, and then people will have to guess the last number. That would be a little easier for more people to show up. Ha! I love how clearly I can hear Mayuri. You hate that you don't have Rukia? No worries, man. You can still join this. I'm not one of them non-Rukia, non-start first people. I will say it's really nice that she has last ditch survival and a strong attack damage, strong attack recharge ability. I love that a lot. I also really like her normal attack. I think I'm gonna do a wrong build on her. Which squad would I want to join? Squad 8. Shunsui feels like a... I feel like he would be a very relaxed captain. Either 8 or 13. At least I know if I'm gonna be murdered, Ukitake will stand up for me. Or try to not have me murdered. How did I not die in that? I got hit by like... Oops. No worries, man. I got this. I got this. It'll be next year's Valentine's banner. They'll skip the society. Hey, how do I? Robson, Mr. Robson, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I will actually be streaming there after Senkaimon. I'll be going and doing some Pokemons. I'm gonna try to fill up the remaining Pokédex. Hey Gecko, how are you liking the DLC? I can't remember if you had criticized it initially, but I know they dropped in like 140 Pokemon they didn't have before, which is pretty cool. I like that even those people who don't own the DLC can still get those Pokemon via trade or raid. I like that a lot. We need the first 3 full ring Ichigo. Yes, I agree. I would love the one where he's in like Shikai, kinda. Full bring Shikai Ichigo. Away from you. Can we all agree that Mayuri is basically the Batman of Bleach? He literally always has a plan for everything. I mean, yeah. He's like if Batman became the Joker and decided to become Batman again. That's Mayuri. He's still got a little twisted, face-painted sense of humor. But, we're lucky he's on our side. Kinda. We did it. Netrusai? Hello. I hope I didn't pronounce that correctly. Can you join the next game? You don't have Rukia? No worries if you don't have Rukia. I don't mind. Hey, Ryan, what's up? There we go. Yeah, let's see here. We'll put up the Yoroichi. Make her block the number with a little hand. And we'll do it this way. I've been doing stuff. I had to take a big break from BBS after I got shafted so hard. Oof! You coming back for anniversary, hopefully? Yeah, lately it's been, this last several months has been a major shaft after another because of the new way they do the fillers. Hey! I'm already subscribed. Thank you. Shunsui's relaxed because they'll dump all the work on you. You're right. You're right. I would join with Rukia, but I don't have her. Nah, it doesn't matter if you don't have her maxed. I don't care if you bring Rukia or not. I'll bring Rukia because I have her and just to help you guys out, but don't feel like you need to bring her. I don't mind. I pulled 3 dupes, Machine Loli, 1 Demon Grimjaw, 1 Halloween Hollybell for Senkaimon selection. Ooh, that Hollybell is decent for autoing. She's pretty good. Mayuri is the Joker and Kisuke's the Batman. The Batman. There we go. Let us... Oh, wait. Co-op stream of shortness is not a reference to Rukia's height. Okay, okay. It's not actually. It's a reference to this stream on YouTube is not going to be too long. We're going for as many tickets as I have, and then I'm going to switch over to Twitch and play some Pokemon. Can I drop the Twitch link in chat? I can. Let me do that real quick. Copy that link. That's the Twitch link. Isaiah, you were Mayuri? Z Mayuri? Can you send the sponsor link? YouTube isn't letting us see it. Send the sponsor link. Sponsor link? What do you mean? What does that mean? I don't understand. Ducklet, Petal, Shiny, Bellsprout video coming out in Pokemon Go. I did see that, and today I bought the ticket to do the Go Fest. I bought 2 of them, so I bought 1 on each account. So I'll be doing the Go Fest, and there's a very good chance that you might see me streaming it. So, hey, Fair Sultan, thank you for the follow. Hopefully I'll stream on Twitch more. I'm trying to get to a better set schedule Not just in streaming, but just in life in general. So I'll have a bit more structure of when I can do stuff. So hopefully you'll see more streams. Unless I don't have memberships for... Oh, is that what that is? I don't know that I have that. I'll have to check. That's a good point. I don't remember ticking it on, but I'll have to check. I'll remember to do that after the streams. I got 5-star frenzy ticket. You don't know who to choose. Do you have not Rukia, Byakuya or Yoroichi? If not, get them. If you have them, then your next one is going to want to be either well, no, don't kill me. Is either gonna want to be Renji or Gin. And if you have all of them and you just need a 5 out of 5 something, start with those 4. Those 4 are the best ones to 5 out of 5. Chad's also pretty good to get. Derp man, thank you for the follow. You will if there's an Ichigo? Well, I mean, it's an anniversary character. There's a there's a good chance it'll be an Ichigo. I'll come back to join the characters in a minute. Gonna go get Tokinata set up. Dude, best of luck. He's already subscribed, just trying to become a member. Oh, I see. Yeah, I completely forget that's a thing. I'll try to set that up though. No, don't attack. Thank you. I appreciate. You can't see the code because of Yoroichi. Well, I mean, that's the point. You have to try to guess the last number. That way, more people can join in, because otherwise it's the same people, and then other people don't get a chance. You got Academy Renji from the birthday ticket. That he's new. Oh, that's at least he's new. I can't remember what his second soul trait is, but he's got strong tech recharge. Sadly, he doesn't have. He has some of the worst strong attacks. He has one that just takes forever to go off. But I think you get a decent amount of iframes while it's going off, so there's that at least. Luffy, hello. Ow. Can you join with a 165 Rukia, or you have a... yeah, sure, go for it. I don't mind. Like I said, you could join with a level 1 character. I don't care. Though if I get, if it's me with 3 level 1 characters, then I'll have to not look at chat for a little bit, because I'll have to actually concentrate to not die. But I don't mind. I have the candles. I can revive. How is nobody max link slotted? I thought about it earlier. I was like, should I max link slot this Rukia? Then I was like, nah, I'll hold off until after anniversary, because I might want to max link slot something there. Because we've got Simpsons coming, we got anniversary round 1 and round 2 coming. I'd much rather wait to see if there's something that I to do over this Rukia. I still eventually will, because I auto with her too often. She's really good for autoing. So I will eventually, but I'm gonna hold off on it until that. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, please kill the enemy that's about to kill me. Please instant kill the enemy that's about to shoot me with rocks. My Ichigo hunting will always continue. There you go. Oof. Joke's on him. I had elastic survival. Also, that Retsu healed me at the best possible time right there. I would have died had she not healed me. Either the Retsu or the Izu did, because I know Izu is a healer as well. That. Are we getting swimsuits at the end of the month? More than likely. They've skipped some seasonal stuff, but I can't imagine they'll skip swimsuit. No one else skipped it, so I figured I shouldn't. Boom. Ellie, you can join with that, Rukia. Tazumi, hello. Imagine Hogyoku infused white Zangetsu. Ooh, that would be very interesting to see. It's just a horn that's like 3 foot long. He just like fights people with the horn. Tokinata already? Nice. Only Yoroichi can see it as Yoroichi. Let's see here. Let's put up Yoroichi's palm again. Just want to know about SS summons already? Yeah, you and I both. We'll know though, we'll know soon enough. We'll know in about 2 days, hopefully. Just started playing this game like a month ago. I'm sad I missed the Bambietta banner. Cool to see someone streaming the game. Hey, well welcome man. You'll find a bunch of great people streaming this game. A lot of us do it. It's fun. You'll like it. Bambi will come back. Don't you worry. If you just started... Hey, JT with the donation. Thank you very much. I'll read it in just a second. But yeah, if you just started, banners rotate, so you'll see Bambietta again. You're free to summon on any of them because if you just started, you've got a lot of room for orbs, which is good. We doing co-op again so soon? How goes the co-op? The co-op goes great, especially now that we've got Jap King joining in with the Yoroichi. Hold on, let me put up the bigger screen here. There we go. But it goes well. Yeah, we're streaming this till I run out of tickets, and then we're switching over to Twitch to play some Pokemon. Just sort of... you don't like to choose a 5-star randomized gives you the character you don't need sometimes, plus all of the give you full 125 instead of just 75. Why don't they give you the... Because you still have the opportunity to pull a 5-star. You technically get the 6-star, not the 5-star. I would rather the 125 orbs as well, but, you know. Take what you can get, I guess. You want that Retsu badly? Well, she was a filler before. She might be a filler soon. Would you be able to, would you be for a Let's Go, for Johto Let's Go Pokemon game? I personally really like the Let's Go games for things like that. Yes! I definitely will. The Johto games are my favorite games. Because you get to visit Johto and Kanto. I would definitely get it in a heartbeat. I like the mainstream ones better, but I also did enjoy the Let's Go series as well. I have Let's Go Eevee and that was fun. It's it also makes for very easy shiny hunting because you can see them in the overworld. I love that Yoroichi's laugh. Ha 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 ha. Max Link OG Renji, you won't. You're right, I won't. I'll have to be a madman to do that. I have to be a madman and to waste 5 of those level increase or special level increase thingies, and then 200 them, and then 10 them. I smell a bet coming on. I don't even think I have the resources to be able to do that. Because you can't really grind for that item. Pokemon or BBS? What do you mean? I'll be doing both today. Aha, your weekend. You fool, Isane. Phil, hello. The only Camp for Your Own World banner you cleared was Stark and the other 2. Nice. That's a good one to clear. That one had some good ones. I'm fairly certain that one had, what was that? Yarun Xylopro, right? I think that's what that one had. I could be wrong. It could have had Zomari. You entered the number but you couldn't join. It might have been full beforehand. The anniversary character will be Ginjo since the outfit's black and white. Ginjo confirmed. I'd be for a Soul Reaper Ginjo. Favorite Pokemon Gen? Gen 2. Well, I guess Gen 4 since the remakes of Gen 2 was in Gen 4. And Gen 4 had, like, Diamond and Pearl were also really fun. Cynthia is still my favorite champion. Leon's a pretty tough champion. He's got variety and he's got a lot of stuff against you, which is cool. But man, there's something about going against Cynthia, and it starts off with a Spiritomb and it has no weakness at the time that game came out. And you have to fight a Garchomp as well, and a Milotic. She's just good. loaded with solid characters, or solid Pokemon. Did you guys hear about the new anime that's coming out a little while? It's called Cyberpunk 2077 Edge Runner. It's going to be based on the same universe as the game. Ooh. Is this the first game that ever came out, the Cyberpunk game? Or is it the 2077 game? Hey, Ask the Chief. Yeah. Alex, I forgot you had a separate channel. Anniversary round 2 will likely be Blood War, but I won't complain because Burn the Witch. Yeah, no, you're right. There's a good chance that the second round for that will be a 1000-year Blood War banner. I have no doubt. You want Noel? Dude, I want Noel. We all want Noel. We want both of them, but Noel's on everyone's like #1. Studio Tiger's gonna be the one animating it, and the animated Gurren Lagann animation will be top tier. I still haven't watched Gurren Lagann. I've heard nothing but good things about it though. I'm excited for Burn the Witch. Star came out with Zayalopuro Narinero. Okay, see, that's a good one to clear. Both of those characters, well, all three of them are really good. Noitora came with Zomari and Yam. Gotcha. Why are there no subtitles on my screen? I turned them off because whenever I make every specials for a certain character, which I need to do again, I forgot to do that. Whoops! Whenever I do that, I sometimes have to manually record them because I don't have the footage on it saved. So I have to manually record them, and then I'll forget their specials are on, and the special subtitles come out on the bottom, and I have to redo it again. So I just turn them off. I forget to turn them back on though. I need to because I really like them. I'm hijacking. It's the 2077th game that's coming out in November. I'm kidding, by the way. That was a joke. I know it's not the 2077th Cyberpunk. Kayla did an update that added subs to certain characters. Yes, they added subs to more characters. I can't remember where that list is, but I remember seeing the list of. I think it was one that their most recent update that changed the few things that added the accessories. I think that also added subtitles to some other characters as well. There's a list somewhere. If you go back far enough in the news, you'll find it. But I don't remember what it is. Kid Gin, Kid Toshiro, and Kid Udi. Oh, that's right. We do see Uryu as a kid, don't we? Gonna go grind some extreme co-op. Hopefully catch you streaming. All right, Vallejo. Take care, man. Yeah, if you pop in later in about an hour and I'm not here, it's because I'm streaming on Twitch. I'm streaming some pocket monsters. Some monsters. Ow. I hate the paralyzed loop. I hate that there's two of them that can do a paralyzed loop. It's those two guys, and the Soul Reapers. Sorry, the Zanpakuto. Uryu's grandfather as a character. He just turns to dust. That's a special. Soken Ishida would be an interesting character. I mean... Ow. Isn't it weird how the Quincy's were bad, right? I mean, they wanted to get revenge on Soul Reapers, which makes sense because they wiped them out, quote unquote. But you gotta wonder if Uryu's grandfather was still alive, would he be against him? Would he be forced to go against them? I should not have ran away. There we go. Oh, there we go. Just watch my first What is my first BBS video? Is it the one where I summon for the Parasol summons? Is it the first? Was it the first Parasol summon? Oops. No, it couldn't have been the... Could it have been the first? It might have been the first Parasol summons, but I know for a fact that I summoned Parasol on JP back when JP had it first. I don't remember exactly how it went, honestly. But I think they didn't get Parasol at the same time, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. Watch out! Oh, I'm... Hopefully the link potion links becomes more common. I think it will. I think it will. I think they're gonna hold out for a little bit just to get people to spend their orbs, and then they'll bring it out more commonly. Unbroken orbs finally did a multi in this banner. Don't get anything in start 5. Oof, that sucks, man. That sucks. We do get the double Senkaimon soon though, so there's that. At least I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. I think they should do an option for English voices at some point for people who might want that. That would be great, but it would require a huge download because of all the audio files. And then they'd have to get all the talent, and then people will complain because they didn't use all the voices because they won't have access to all the voices. Like, either they're not going to want to do it, or they're going to ask for money, more money that they're willing to pay, or whatever. And then people are going to be like, that's not Rukia's voice, that's not Toshiro's voice, and that kind of thing. Yoroichi Palm. You think it was when the 6 stars came out? Nah, no, I definitely had videos before that, didn't I? Zayden, hello. Summoning for Power, Soifon, Tech Shinji, and Mind Gin. That sounds about right. Because that was right before, yeah, that sounds about right. Because I think that was the banner right after the Parasol. Because it was Parasol, that, and then Anniversary on JP, I think. Because that was the banner for Anniversary on Global. But it was the one before Anniversary on JP. So it might have been 6 stars, because 6 stars got introduced then. Dang. Those Tokinata showing up at the exact same animation at the exact same time. Double Team Tenza Zangetsu and Full Hollow White Ichigo would be a cool anniversary. Dude, that's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm hoping for. BBS should get licensed because there's no better anime that has a better soundtrack than Bleach. Bleach has a really good soundtrack. I like their first song. Their first song is so good. It won so many awards too. Tetaforas in game? Who is that? Finally got Manga Yama 10-10-10. He's amazing. He's literally your second ever 10-10-10 character. Your first was Kenfurio and Little Shinji. Currently the only 10-10. Well, they're good options, so that's good. They're both really good characters. Why is there a delay? There's a delay in the chat because I'm slow at reading because I have to also survive. So I usually read the chat a little late, but the YouTube itself has a pretty big delay for me anyway. There's a way to remove that, but if I do that, sometimes people have a... Some people have a lag. Burner finger guy, Basby. Bleach corner, thank you. I cut it myself. It was getting too powerful for its own good, so I had to chop my hair off. No, I just don't want to go to a barbershop right now because of Corona. So I figured I have a thing to cut my hair. I'll just do that, and so I did. It's definitely the shortest it's ever been that I can remember. but I'm used to having my hair short, because that's how my dad always cut it, and he's cut my hair most of my life. So. Yeah, the file size, you don't consider it, but there's so much audio that would go with it. Michael Lindsay? Who's Michael Lindsay? Ah. The first Bleach OP slaps, probably the best. It's really good, dude. I love it. I love it. Anytime it comes on Pandora, I'm like, yes. One time I was rock climbing. Charles and I went to the rock climbing gym that we have here, and it came on. They have music playing. They have music playing the speakers, and that song came on, and it was awesome. I was like, yes. It was my first day there, and it came on. I was like, yes. That's how you know it's a good gym, is when they play the first Bleach opening over the loudspeaker. Would I ever want to live stream with Spite? Sure, we've done collabs before. Live streaming, co-op live streaming is a little harder though, because then one is always delayed over another. Plus, it's like which one gets, like, who do people go to kind of thing, and then you're both reading chat, so that's a little bit difficult. If we have, like, if we're talking to each other and then also we're each talking to our individual chats, it's a little harder. But not impossible. I wouldn't be opposed to it. That's a quarantine haircut. I have that too. Heck yeah, man. Oh, I forgot to put up the Yoroichi hand. Free for all. When's another rewind? It was supposed to be this week, and then I make this mistake constantly. Constantly, I make this mistake. But usually, I get lucky. This time I did not. When I pick the next rewind character, I try to make it somebody who has a killer in an inheritance zone active at the time, so I can go ahead and record it. I picked the Now because I was really excited to do a rewind on the Now because I wanted to do that forever. And I didn't realize that when I picked her, that one didn't have a holo in the inheritance zone. And so I was really hoping that this week it would have a holo in the inheritance zone, and it didn't. And so I can't do it this week either, so I'll have to wait for that to come out. Since I already said she was going to be next, I have to wait for the next time. So it was supposed to be this week. I didn't forget. It's just that it just so happened that it didn't have it as a killer. So I'll have to wait till it does. If it doesn't next month or next week, which is unlikely, I'm pretty sure it will. But if it doesn't, then I'll figure something out, and I might do another event, or I might do another a full dive instead of a rewind to make up for it. Because they take about the same amount of effort, but the rewinds are more popular. This is the first vid I see going from the oldest for BBS. Ooh, I'll have to go back and click on that link when I can not die. Come on, come on. Michael Lindsay is the... Oh, right! The voice actor for Kisuke. Yeah, I remember he died. That sucks. He's also the voice for Konkuro, right? That guy had a good voice for sure. Like, it was very recognizable in a good way. I wonder when BBS will have a collab. Well, they usually collab with stuff in their own universe, which I kind of like. It doesn't take me out of the game. Alfie, hello. We're gonna do Yama voice actor for Bleach 2021. The Kisuke voice actor goes. For the Yama, I feel like it's not too hard to get someone to sound like an old person. Plus, Yama had one of those voices that you can kind of like replicate. There's certain characters you can't because it's very distinguished. I feel like Yama's not one of those characters, but we'll see. We'll see. What attribute is the top 10 next? I don't know. I have to wait till Saturday. Saturday, the end of the month banner will get announced, either Saturday or Sunday. When that happens, it'll be 3 attributes, obviously, or 2 if they do a tag team character, which let's hope not. But it'll be 3 attributes, and since I already did tech, then I'll have to take the remaining one. If tech is one of the attributes they're doing, then I'll have 2 choices. If it's not one of the attributes they're doing, I'll have 1. So I have to wait for the end of the month banner to be announced to figure out what my next move is. Ah, I didn't have to come back. Oh well. Let me click that link, actually. I'm very curious. No! Crap. Hopefully you guys didn't Huh. It's not letting me click the link, Cobra. I don't know. What video was it? It didn't let me do it. That was weird. It just said, you can't do it, Martin, you suck. It actually said that to me. Can you believe the nerve of Google Chrome? 5 years later, Camp for Your Own World Round 7, Kenpachi Rewind. Right? Mikey G, thanks for the sub. Welcome to the channel. I think you should stop limiting yourself at bad accessories on rewinds. To get good accessories aren't really hard nowadays. It is for newer characters. I agree with you with getting them is not hard. Getting a good roll on them is, if you're trying to stay consistent. If you're going for one character and one character only, it's not. But I've been working on an account for the last 180 days or so. Kind of like, not as much as this account, but like when I can. And I have good accessories. I do not have good secondary effects. That takes longer than you'd think starting a new account to get a good second effect on it. Unless you get like supremely lucky. Because brushes are hard to come by on a newer account. Because you can't grind stuff that gives you brushes because you're not there yet. And it's a whole thing. Let's do it. Plus, I don't want to limit myself on the links either, because not everyone can beat the Senkai ones. Which sucks too, because they have good characters, but for one reason or another, they're missing a hollow affiliation. They're missing a ranged mind. They're missing, you know, X or Y. They just can't. Which sucks, but it's the way it is. Austin Strope, thanks for the sub. Welcome to the channel. Soifun is your least favorite captain. I didn't care for AEK. Thank you for the sub. Welcome to the channel. I didn't care for Soifun at first when I first watched Bleach, but she grew on me. I really like Soifun as a captain. Not my favorite captain by a long shot, but she's I like her abilities. Her abilities are really cool. She's got the most powerful Shikai in my opinion. Too bad it never works, right? The one time she actually got 2-strike, I guess not the one time. She got, I think you see her do the 2-strike once in the anime, and then once in the movie, and the one time she did it in the movie, it just didn't work. It's like, it died, and then it's like, nah, never mind, I'm just not gonna die, and then it just came back to life. Mayuri is back. Ooh. Can I join in room? I am. Well, I've seen that loading thing a lot today. What does that mean? Haha. Bleach Brave Souls 5-star. I'll try after this one to see if it opens up. You challenge you to do some Minecraft? I've done Minecraft before. I did it not too long ago. In fact, Charles and I were talking about doing it this weekend. If you guys want to see us stream Minecraft this weekend, there's a good chance we might. Because they recently updated the Nether. And it's been a while since I've like actively played Minecraft. I started a little while ago, but I couldn't get too far into it because Xbox had some troubles. But there's a good chance that I will soon. Oh, buffering. Okay. I should have guessed by the context of the sentence and the fact that's the buffering symbol. I drew Bambietta yesterday, and anyone wants to see it. Oh yeah, sweet. Yeah, I have an art section on my Discord if you want to drop it in there. Sorry I haven't been too active on Discord, you guys. I'm gonna try to be better about that. I'm gonna try to, because I don't have it. The problem is I can't set it up on my work computer. If I was able to do that, it'd be a lot easier, but I can't. But I can do it on my own laptop, so I'm gonna do that. I don't think I have, because I usually go to the website. But if I set up the app, I feel like it'd be a little easier to navigate. I don't know. I prefer using the website on Discord than the app, but I guess I can use the app. How can you farm orbs quickly? I finished the stories and other things. Have you finished all the co-op orbs? If not, finish all the co-op orbs. It's a good way to do it. You get 3 orbs per new person that you co-op with, up until 600 orbs. Best way other than that is just to do guild quest and every single thing the game has you do. That's important because you can do 35 orbs in a week, 135 or 100, is that? I can't remember exactly how much it is a month. I can't remember how much it is a month for the life of me. 150 a month. There we go. 150 orbs per month just for doing everything you need to do. And then, of course, all the events that they give you and everything. I would also do a lot of events, just grind up events, because the more BBS tickets you get, the more chances you get summoned. You get a new character. You can max that out for orbs too. I forgot to put Yoroichi. Whoops. You would love to see a Minecraft stream. If I do, it'll be on Twitch though. If I do that. And if I do, it'll be on the weekend. Why not use a soul bomb? I do if I get the chance. I think we killed it before I needed to. Soifon's Nigeki Kesatsu was used on Mabashi, on the Bound arc, Gikyo, Vega, the Arankara arc, and failed against Aizen. What? Did she ever use it against Aizen? I didn't think she used it against Aizen. I wasn't counting the Bound arc because it's not technically it's filler. I know it worked on the Tiger dude on the Arankar arc, but that's the only one I can remember working on. I didn't recall her using it on Aizen. You've been real chill, so I joined the Discord and dropped the Arden channel. Hey, thanks, man. I'll take a look at it after this. 150 on daily orders a month. There you go. 150 a month. And that's just for doing everything. You know? You can also grind up some orbs for Chronicle Quest. There's that as well. Like, you get orbs for doing Chronicle Quest, and also you get 50 orbs a month you can buy 50 orbs a month from the Chronicle Quest potions or whatever the item you use to trade is. There's also, what's the other thing that's also 50? No, I think that's the only one for orbs. You can also do it with the PvP medals, but they cost a lot more. I don't think the return is worth it. I think you're better off getting other stuff. Like BBS ticket or something. Why was she going backwards? Oh, never mind. It wasn't me. Which country do I live in? I live in the US of A. in the us. No, 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 no. She tried to use it against Aizen. Away from it. Tried to use it against Aizen, but told her just power was too strong. That's lame. Isn't it that it only works if their spiritual pressure is equal or less or something? Or am I making that up? I might be making that up. The best deal for new players is to save 800 medals and buy a new 5-star from a medal exchange. Yeah, actually, that's a really good idea. If you're a new player, if you don't have all the medal exchange characters from PvP, do that. Because there's a ton of them, and you can. It's 125 orbs per character. And some of them are fairly decent links. Some of them are really good for autoing medals or crystals. What's the best way to get through Senkaimon for orbs fast? The best. Well, the best way depends on your characters. You know, there comes a point where you've grinded all the orbs you can at the moment. You'll have to wait for stuff to refresh and new content. You don't know that you get this question every stream. It happens. It happens. I get the question every stream, but there's also people joining the game every day, and they just don't know. You know, they don't know whether it's whether there is an easier way to grind orbs or not. Because the game is big. Like, we're used to it because we've been a part of it for so long, so we know what it has, and every time they add something, it's a new thing to explore, but we get used to it so quickly. But this game has a lot of game modes. Compared to when it first started, like, you can just do so much. Events alone, you can just get lost in. Because they have to split off the events in 5 different sections, because there were so many. You forget some of them exist. Like, I actively forget where certain power-up stuff are. 520 day logged in. I haven't bought 7 medal characters. There's also the 4-star medal exchange characters. I think you can't get them any other way. I might be wrong, but I think that's the case. Oh, hold up. Gotta set up the Yoroichis. The Yoroichi Shihoins. I'm surprised they haven't done a Bount banner. I'm thinking they will. Now that they're doing Amagai again, I'm thinking they're gonna start doing more filler stuff. I'm hoping anyway. Did you see the new crazy divide about masks? Oh, yeah. I saw that. It was in Florida, right? It got compared to Parks and Rec, like the citizens in Parks and Rec. It was pretty funny. But yeah, I saw that. That was crazy. People were just like... People were straight up upset that they were required to wear masks. It was a crazy thing to watch. Why does the UI in all gacha games look ugly? This one is actually pretty good. It used to be you had to navigate a lot. Go back and watch some of the older videos. The navigation of that was it's pretty crazy. It's so nice to be able to get to almost everywhere a couple clicks now, compared to what it used to be. I missed the daily different raid characters to get the plan who to max out next. Ah, yes, back when the raids were daily and you weren't guaranteed the characters to drop. And then whenever you needed a crystal grind, you had to wait till Wednesday, because that was the day that the green crystals were out, and those were the ones you were usually low on, because everything requires green to get to level 100. The good old days! I do miss medal exchange characters, though. Those were good. Someone with Aizen's level of power can tap into his power and cancel. It's still a broken move. It's a shame you don't get to see her use it on more enemies. It's super broken. And I think, didn't she fight like a robot for in 1000 Year Blood War, so it wouldn't have worked? Because you don't pierce the metal. Yet somehow you can take it out with wind power. Alex, hello. She used it on Aizen while fighting alongside Shinji, Shunsu, and Toshiro. Did she use it on Aizen, or did she use it on Momo? Sometimes you miss old BBS. I miss the old drop rates. I tell you that. Eat dirt, Retsu. Can't wait till they make it easier to level up your link slots. It's a lot easier now than it used to be. I'll tell you that. You can 5-star it now, where you couldn't before. Abu dude, hello. She fought BG9 in a Blood War, but the Shikai was useless. Her Bankai was stolen in Flaming Biome. How easily beat him without... that's how easily she beat him. Whoa! Hold on. I like how you take away Soifon's Bankai, you don't really take away too much from her. Because one, her Shikai is better. It's not as big of a blast, obviously, but her Shikai is better. And two, she can only use it like twice and she gets hurt when using it. ×2 IZ drop rate for anniversary countdown. Oh, right! They did that last year, didn't they? You couldn't 5 times it last time, but you can this time. So I wonder if they'll do that or if it'll be just too broken. Because that'll be something else. That will be like 300 if on a room of all Rukias. It's 300 potions each run, which is insane. That's enough to get 1 link slot to level 5 immediately. Muget. Played this game a few years ago, quit right after they introduced 6 stars. Been back for a couple months now, way more stuff now. Oh yeah, there's a lot to explore now. You missed a lot. Remember when we used to auto 1 at a time? Yeah. And then the new hotness became Transcendence, so this other one's a free-for-all. Oh. I think I should be able. There we go. I'll get a 3-pack tickets and then we'll move on to the Pokémons. There we go. That way I can ×5 this. You hated Baragan because the dude just kept not dying. Right? Baragan's power is scary, like super scary. Before, the old summoning banners were end of the month banner was 6%, and there was only 6 fillers, so there was 9 characters in the banner total. And then mid-month banners were 3% chance, but all 3 characters were new. Not ×2 the run rewards and get the runs. Wait, what? That's actually a good point, Esteban. It might you might be right. It might be that instead. But even then, it would be a lot. Charging up the Rukia. I really like this Rukia's normal attack. It's so swift. It just sounds so swift too. I also like that she just uses two dual small blades, and they have better range than a lot of characters with actual swords. Oof! Instant death. Didn't even make it past the first room. Can I show my inventory after? Sure, I'll show you guys my inventory. You mean characters or like the amount of potions and stuff I have? I assume you mean characters and accessories. What system do I play Pokemon? System do you play Pokemon Johto region on? I have Soul Silver and I play it on my 3DS. I have Silver, but the battery's dead on it. And I have a Game Boy Advance SP for that. I'm also playing through. I've been playing these the other Pokemon games, but I was playing through Pokemon Glazed, and that one has a Johto version, or not Johto version. In Pokemon Glazed, you visit Johto, the entirety of Johto, which is awesome, and that's on obviously an emulator. It's a ROM hack. Oof, that did 5,000 points of damage. You fool! You did 5,000 points and you didn't kill me. But yeah, if you haven't played Pokemon Glaze, do it. They have their own custom region. And then once you beat that, you unlock Johto. And then once you beat that, you unlock these separate islands. To properly finish the game, you need to be like in the 90s. Which is really nice because no other Pokemon game requires you to be such a high level to beat it. Come on. I love that this Rukia has Havoc. Jose, I'm well. How are you? Alright, I'm gonna need you guys to paralyze him. Thank you. I didn't realize my Yuri's special also inflicted defense weakening. That's really good. Oh, she doesn't have Havoc? Whoops! She certainly seems like she does. Her attacks have excellent range. I could have sworn she did. Alright, someone wanted me to show the account. Need to get some water for the stream. Alright, character-wise, I'll leave off the forums and do this. You can see I have some dupes I haven't fused. I need to though. I need to, but I can't tell whether I want to use her secondary ability. Like that Kenny, I feel like I want to use his secondary ability, so I might have 2 6-star resurrected Kennys. I have 2 6-star resurrected full hollow Ichigos. I might go for a third because it's such a good link to have. These are my 5 stars that are still locked in 5-star. You can see I have 4 Ginjos there waiting to be 5 out of 5. Waiting to see what that second ability is. Ooh, I have another soy phone. When did I get that? I have that extra Yama because I already have a 5 out of 5 Yama. I also have a 5 out of 5 Ginjo, so I have those 2 extra Ginjos. I have Tesla, not maxed out yet. I have Renji, not maxed out yet. Kensei, not maxed out yet. Byakuya, not maxed out yet. Some of those guys. How many 5 out of 5 characters do I have? I will take a look after this. Rukia, not maxed out yet. Do I have anybody up here not maxed out? There's some characters you'll see I don't even have resurrected yet because I'm waiting. Waiting for of the proper banner. I have that Nanao waiting for a Hollow Inheritance Zone. You can see I have some characters that are not maxed out and I keep it like that on purpose. I have a lot of OG not resurrected. That's the plan. I'm a little bummed out that the next resurrected characters aren't going to be the swimsuit characters from these 3. I'm kind of disappointed in that. I hope they don't skip out on it this year because they think they're too powerful. Because that would just be really annoying. They came out on the same year as Ukiura and White Day Ukiura and White Day Byakuya, so they should absolutely come out this year, but I have a feeling they might get skipped, and that would just be devastating. I got Koga on your first Brave Souls ticket summon. The Raisin one. I've never heard him been called the Raisin one. That's pretty good. Come on, there we go. Tablet doesn't like it when I show off this many characters because it lags. And that's it. The rest of them are Frenzy. Yep. And then there's... I'll just show up the 5 stars for the accessories just because there's no point in showing off the 4 stars. Ah, look at that. Beautiful. Where's my 1 anniversary, the first anniversary coin? I better still have it. I have 2nd, 3rd, 4th. There's the first anniversary coin. Look at it. Do I not have these others locked? I do have them locked. I wonder why they're up there. That's weird. Dang, I have a lot of these too. I have just as many of these as I have characters. That's crazy. Well, I have just as many accessories, I guess. Not 5 stars accessories specifically. But yeah, somebody wanted to know how many 5 out of 5. Let's see, special move level, descending. Oh wow, I have more than I thought. Nell, Ginjo, Tag Team Yama, Tag Team Shuei, Mayuri, Kukaku, because I did that on purpose. White Zangetsu, Tag Team Ichigo, Blue Halibel, freaking Ikaku, Yoroichi, whoop whoop, Toshiro, Gin, and then like the Frenzy characters. It's not much. I almost have that Ukiura 5 out of 5, except for that one. But yeah. Alright, you guys, with that, this stream will end. I will start the stream for Pokemon. If you want to join me on Twitch, I will be there. That's the link. Give me about 5 minutes while I go fill up on some water and then start the stream on that. But with that said, thank you for watching here on YouTube. If you'd like to join me on Twitch, I will be there in about 5 minutes. I will see you there. And if you're not going to join me, well, have a good night. Take care.